This is the Jingle Miner Bitcoin Solo Lottery Monitor. Now, this device may look small, but it can mine Bitcoin and display the current market prices all at the same time. Now, this device does run off of an ESP32, so it gives it a hash rate of about 520,000 kilo hashes per second. Now, let's put that into perspective. Imagine a beach with trillions of grains of sand, and only one grain is the winning one. The lottery monitor picks up about 520 grains every second. Sounds fast, right? Well, the beach is a big place, and that's a lot of sand to sift through, as like the blockchain. But this little device still gives you a fighting chance at that sweet Bitcoin. And according to the monitor, that's about $70,000. This little device has a non-touchscreen 2.8-inch display and a button on the back that you can press to change your display mode. It even uses USB-C, so it integrates perfectly into my setup. And I love the black and yellow color scheme that they have going on. It looks so nice on my desk. And this device was sent to me for review, but I will be giving my full honest thoughts and opinions. All right, that's enough yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the unboxing of this device. So opening up the cardboard box, we can see we have a plastic box inside of a plastic wrap, which is pretty cool. And it has this nice artwork on it. Look at that. It's a slot machine and it's all yellow. It just looks so nice. And they even have some contact information listed out on the bottom. And flipping open these latches, we're greeted by this foam pad. And behind that, we have our instruction manual. And we could just give that a quick little read. I couldn't really see the page, but I hope you guys read that. Let me know if I'm doing it right. Finally, we can get into this device, and oh my gosh, look at that yellow. And we even get a USB-C cable. I just can't get over how nice that looks. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick little peel, and voila. Now that we did all that, we can go ahead and configure the device. We're gonna go ahead and plug in my test cable just so that we can make sure everything is set up properly. And just like that, the device boots right up. Now, if you get one of these devices, it'll say that it's checking the initial Wi-Fi config. It's checking for your previously entered Wi-Fi credentials. But since this device is brand new, you really don't have any. To set up your Wi-Fi, you'll leave your device sitting for about 2 minutes. At this point, the device has failed to find saved credentials, so it hosts its own access point. The SSID along with the barcode will be displayed on the screen. After scanning the barcode, you'll be prompted to sign into the lottery monitor's network. And once you're here, you can configure your SSID, password, and you can even set your time zone and Bitcoin wallet. And make sure you configure your wallet, because if you do win, you want to get it, right? Alright, now that we have everything configured, we're going to go ahead and take this thing apart. Now, I do a little bit of electronics and 3D printing, so I just want to see how all of this works. We're going to pop off this back plate and just look at the print job. It looks pretty clean, honestly, compared to my Ender 3. And we're going to go ahead and pop out the PCB if we can. Hold on. Alright, so if we push it from the front, we should get it to slide right out. And that's a pretty cool PCB design. I can see the buttons and the ESP32 right there. And this weird USB-C dongle, which is pretty cool. And we have our 2.8-inch display on the front. And we're just going to reassemble this, making sure to put everything back where we took it out. And the back plate is press fit, which I love more than screws. It's just so nice. And we're just going to plug this back up to make sure I didn't short anything. And there we go. My inspection was successful. And I set it in a nice place on my desk right beside my Wi-Fi Pineapple. Video coming soon on that. And that's about it. Everything's fully set up. It's running. It's trying its best to get some Bitcoin, and it's set up to my Bitcoin wallet. So after a while, maybe I'll get some and I'll update you guys if I do. And I will say it's nice being able to see what time it is, because I don't have a clock on my desk, surprisingly. And I can see the Bitcoin prices at any point. I do have Bitcoin, so it's nice to see the fluctuations in that. And I like being able to see the hash rate and things. So it's a really cool device for only 30 bucks. I'll have a link down in the description. I think you guys should check it out if it does interest you. It's a good starter miner, and yeah. And another thank you to Jingle Mining for sending me this device. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Flame, and I'm out. Peace, guys. Bye-bye.